So you might be wondering why I'm back. I did say that I wasn't going to be doing anything. I thought about what Dominique had said. Why would it be telling me to kill the damn vampire? Yeah, so I could have done that, you know, forever and a half ago. I should probably actually have my OBS window visible. Oh, this is something I had access to a long damn time ago. That's interesting. Now, obviously we don't have access to any kind of water mobility right now. But that's fine. I'm certain once we start exploring a bit more, we'll find... Whoa. Something which provides additional mobility. Is this couch a little bit different looking? The skull on it looked... I don't know, maybe slightly differently shaded. Oh, I was expecting one of those to be a teleporter. Hmm. Well, the mahogany is useful. It's a crafting thing. Yeah. A second critical ring, huh? keep kind of hoping that we will find a something that provides water mobility, but I mean, we're not in water. Why would we? Okay, so that was just the torch breaking that made it look like there was a cracking wall. Oh, that would be... Well, that's a good one to know about. Okay, so bullet capacity. Okay, underwater movement speed. And... Motherfucker. Yeah, let's just set this as the swimming one. Oh, neat. Oh, that would explain it. That is actually pretty powerful. And it makes sense, it is pretty expensive as well. Given that it is our movement ability. So we need iron boots or something of that nature to be able to open chests underwater. Okay. So, having fully explored this, this is a lot more basic. Oh. Orneous fillet. Yeah, I can't. I keep thinking, oh, I can, but I can't. The, gradual HP restore underwater is, useful if somewhat slow. Okay, so we just want to take this slow. Wait, can we? No, we can't. Not that it matters, because again, I can't fucking open chests underwater. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this. Aside from just getting map completion. And I never did find a teleporter in there. Well, I suspect this is the zone for... Oh, Jesus.
Take this!
Well, dropping 2 alkahests is not something I'm going to complain about. No, let's, I don't think I can do anything about the slow, but... Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good call, given that I've not hit up a save room in... Hello there, weighted ring. Yeah. That's not actually what I expected it to be. Hmm. Oh, this is an enemy that we, we had a contract out for. Have a contract out for. Hopefully there's a save room here. Well, honestly good enough.
Here's what I've turned up. Good.
Oh, we got
Have you
speed belt,
turned up on the monsters?
and we'll get a couple crystals soon. What in the world does speed belt do? Increases movement speed. Mhm. I don't know that that works in It does.
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this.
Stop.
Scrumptious.
And I should really keep these in mind next time I'm low on health, just because they are pretty decent restoratives as well as the side effects. Well, actually, I could be assuming the max is above a grand. I could be above 1,000 HP pretty soon. Which feels kind of crazy given that it seems like an overwhelming amount of time up until now had been spent at under 500 health. Can't do anything here. Oh, we could have done whatever the fuck it is the mahogany gets us. Ultimate dish. Wonder what that requires. Oh, that's a, it would be the... Damn it.
Take this.
What I was complaining about is it's one of the three swords that gets combined. Why did we just pass through? It's one of the three swords that gets combined into a very, very strong. Great sword. Sorry about that. Oops. What?
Take this.
Oh, I see. When you're kneeling, some of them get eaten by the sand.
This.
Takes quite a while. Bug. Okay, so oh, and now those are dropping crystals, which is useful. Yeah, we need either a better jump or something that can make me a platform. Oh, passive on that one. Fire? Con. Ah. Not very surprising.
Take this.
This not having a additional passage is a bit surprising, though. Okay. Well. I think, actually, the way to go is... Huh. Actually curious, does this drop anything?
Take this.
Apparently it can drop a crystal. That's useful for crafting stuff. really feels like it's hiding something behind there, but I can't get to it if it is. Oh. Ultimately... Yeah, unfortunately we didn't find a passage through one of these. Or a teleporter. I'm gonna go back and make some stuff. This the stream won't be going on for too much longer.
Have you learned? Here's what I've turned.
Oh, that just gives us some crystals, which we actually now have access to, thanks to having killed those.
So, what'll it be?
That does not take a Vaiska, but I'm not particularly interested. It's the thunder one we don't have to worry about doing now.
I'll go with this.
Yeah, and we have two of those. Yeah, I guess that water horse is probably what drops the water horse name. Oh, there's... When did we get a flame whip? But we can see the steel lightning down here. And we can make either of the ram-based weapons. Now, once we have all three, it's... somewhere here. We'll be able to make the Durandal. Now, I believe the way that we are going to have to do this...
I'll go with this.
...is make this. We can probably find them out and about in the world. But if we can purchase...
I have something new to...
a Shidar?
Is this right? Thank you.
We should then be able to demake it, getting our gram back.
Are you eating? What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this.
Gram, which we can then turn into a Lohengrin.
I'll go with this.
In which we can then turn into a Durandal.
I'll go with this.
Durandal.
Stop that.
Now, I wish we could just, have it replace the ram with the Durandal. But it doesn't work that way. And I wanted to check out what other recipes and such we have, but that was the important one. Yeah, I don't think we can actually do much with that. I did want to... I'm curious as to far as what that is. Well, nectar seems pretty powerful. Mostly because of that 2 mana per second. Oh, once we can get soda water. What's that even require? Well, it's not something we can make, so it's probably something we can have to scrounge up from something. Well, now that our attacks are doing almost twice as much damage, I do think ultimately going back through this way is going to be faster. I mean, probably more like 1.5 times damage, but that's still damn good. Oh, that's what drops the flame whip. Okay, yeah. And that seems a fair bit easier to hit with. Oh, those drop silk. Occasionally. Bonus MP is always useful. This does feel a little bit slower than the Graham, but I might just be... Well, I will say one thing. I think it's entirely the recovery. I think Graham had a very, very fast recovery, which actually was why I couldn't use it for a lot of things. What is this going to be as far as passives? Oh, thrust. Suppose that does make sense. And I hadn't realized that I had missed a passage over here. Why does this get 2 when so many things didn't get any? Oh, what are you going to be? Holy.
Take this.
Maybe being poisoned is good for your luck?
Hold on. Take this.
Before I end up getting killed by something, I'm going to, Oh, that's directional.
Take this.
Also, poison hurts like hell at this point. Okay, elevator. And a save room. Excellent. It really looks like it's breakable. Well, I'm gonna save real quick before, I know I did just save. Don't get me wrong. I want to make sure I have the save in both slots.
Come to see me, have you? Oh, Miriam, what are you doing here?
I ought to ask you the same.
I commanded you to leave this place.
I cannot. I gave Jeeble my word, and I intend to keep it.
Very well. This sigil was not meant for you, but we are far enough from the castle that it can contain you here. Goodbye. Stand This power you have is even greater than I imagined. I must get back the book.
That will never happen.
I have to make it happen. I have waited too long for this chance. Our last chance.
Okay, so what, if anything? I'm thinking the answer to that one is nothing. I'm thinking that one may have just been a fight to... Actually, the real answer is... Okay, so that does get us something. I want to save before doing it, because even though it wasn't that rough of a fight, once I figured out how to hit him with True Arrow, although it's nice that if I can only hit with like 3 of the arrows, Durandal is just as powerful. It's nice having my quote-unquote backup weapon And I could have just jumped up there, but... Be as good as it is. Super useful. But I also now never need to come back to this particular area. I didn't explore here because I was looking for a save room at the time. And this seemed unlikely to have a save room. I'm a big fan of everything that they can drop, so...
Look here.
Ah, bullet capacity. More mahogany. I don't actually remember. What it was I wanted it for.
Take this.
Oh. There's just a chest there. It is. It's somewhat weird to me that the blue chests here are all poison cures.
Take this.
We'll get that due to the way items and walls work in this one. I wish it did it for all items. But while the game is very nice, it's not quite that nice. Actually, do I even want to use this? I don't think I do. I think I want to head back. Just keep heading back further. Oh. That, actually appears to not Strider belt, huh? Fighting. Well, ultimately this is probably faster. It doesn't feel... Oh. What I was going to say is it doesn't feel quite as good. I want to check out the lower left corner as well. Clams and aquatic blood and a passive. Now I suspect these, once they are fully upgraded, are not going to be the type of thing that make you immune like the, I'm pretty sure the like curse and such resistance do.
Take this.
Oh, I don't... So I think definitely want to upgrade. When we get the opportunity. Looks like. Oh, that's actually convenient. Well, now the question is, what's over on this way? Because I think that was blocked off by water. I'm assuming that's why I couldn't get there. I could be mistaken very easily. Would not be the first time. Would not be the first time this stream. And I'm not even counting the other half of today's stream. I think I need to, I might need to check out, uncheck out, and recheck out library books. Because it feels like I'm slow. But that might just be when compared to with the movement belt. Might be something where I probably shouldn't have put it on if I wasn't going to keep it on. Oh, there was nothing stopping us. Okay. Oh, what would...
Take this!
I'm curious what that looks like, but it probably just puts something on. Oh, hey. Bonus amphibian speed. Hmm. Hmm. Not the type of room I expected there. I am amused, though, that because... Oh, let's, Effective. Ah. Water horse. Hoof. Yeah, I'm ultimately probably gonna want to convert as many of those passives into actual passives as possible. Oh, nice. Swordfish. Plunder's Ring, another one. Although I suppose I didn't show off the getting the one that I got. It's a makes more enemies more likely to drop items. So useful when you are grinding for that. But otherwise... oh, a secret sorcery lab.
Wait, what? That's Dominique. And Alfred?
This was your proposal, Exorcist? Explain yourself.
I should have been there. But you broke your word as well when you laid that trap for me.
I wasn't about to allow the book to fall into your hands.
Why would I want it?
Revenge, perhaps? For your parents.
Someone has been putting ideas in your head.
Miriam.
Huh? No, wait!
So Dominique's playing both sides.
I would have preferred you not see that.
Or maybe the church is intending to play both
So the
sides.
trap Alfred laid was for you? Yes, and that's why I sent Zangetsu to deal with it. He has the power to stop Alfred from teleporting. I thought he might be able to contain Alfred, while we dealt with our bigger problems here. It makes sense. But what was all that about your parents? Revenge? I don't want you to get the wrong idea, so I suppose I had better tell you. My parents were exorcists, like me, but during the demon outpouring 10 years ago, they were killed in battle. So I have my reasons for hating demons, and that accursed book. I'm so sorry. I let go of the hatred years ago. All that matters now is that I
Okay, so she's gonna be the second Dracula.
and prevent it from ever being. All right. Thank you.
So once we clear Jeeble. Oh, hey, that's got a sharp edge on the bottom. Huh. That is... I was gonna say that's real strong, but I suppose 100 damage isn't that much anymore. Okay, so... Now, the game seems to want to avoid giving me save rooms instead providing teleport rooms. After a long time of not providing teleport rooms. Well, due to various things, I am only going to have one opportunity at this one. Oh, doppelganger. Oh yeah, we have a shit ton of those fried fish.
Hellgates!
Okay. But that is going to be it for me. And I 100% did cheese that with by actually having healing items. But I mean, I think you're supposed to actually have healing items in this one. I've not bothered with potions. Well, actually, while I still have this on screen, how much HP did that have? That had 4,000. Okay. Alfred didn't feel like he had 3,500. Alfred, well, I guess that's just a good indicator of how much stronger we've gotten. But Alfred did not feel that strong. But that is it for me. I will be back with more of this tomorrow.